Hello, everyone. It is my honor to stand before you as the Student Ambassador of the University of Massachusetts Nutrition Department. My name is Jaime Thorpe, and I'm in my senior year of the dietetics track. My 3 years so far at UMass have been the most amazing years of my life, filled with great friendships, opportunity, and to be honest, a lot of stress. However, if I were to go back in time, I wouldn't change a thing. It all started at the end of my freshman year when I gathered enough courage to run for the leadership position on the UMass Nutrition Association, which we like to call UMNA. This moment was the first of many other leadership experiences to follow. I'm now the Vice President of UMNA, as well as the Student Director of a student-run program, ANSAT, which stands for Athletic Nutrition Student Advising Program. In this program, we team up with UMass Athletics to provide dietary counseling to student athletes. I'm also an undergraduate teaching assistant, a former peer advisor, and a nutrition advisor at Campus Recreation. Now, the last thing I'm trying to do is recite my resume to all of you. But to get to this point of leadership is a story that begins long before I came to UMass. Growing up as one of the youngest in a big Italian family, I was pretty accustomed to speaking loudly to get my voice heard. This motivated me to be confident and outgoing from the start of my childhood. So much so that my grandparents nicknamed me the boss at 5 years old. At a young age, I demonstrated this leadership mentality, not just because I was loud, but because I wasn't afraid to speak up and share my opinions. My appreciation for nutrition did not begin until the middle of high school, when I dealt with extreme GI dysfunction from irritable bowel syndrome. For years, I dealt with uncomfortable and painful symptoms following each meal. I had grown such a resentment towards food that I ended up fearing eating at all. After several doctor visits and trying far too many elimination diets, I finally figured out a diet that made me feel best at the end of the day. Although researching information on nutrition became a hobby of mine, I never considered this as a career path until after I entered college. Fast forward 3 years to my first semester at UMass, where I had entered as a communications major. It only took a few weeks until I knew communications wasn't for me. I was positive that I wanted a career that worked with others, and I wanted it to be something that I was truly passionate about learning. My mother was the one who brought to my attention the idea of studying nutrition, and also the one to warn me that it is hard. After 3 semesters of chemistry, it was confirmed that my mother is always right. Regardless of the difficulty of this major, pursuing a degree in nutrition has become a perfect fit for me. A career in this field will allow me to help others with similar GI disorders or other diseases to utilize food as a type of medicine. My personal experience has given me the confidence that proper nutrition is necessary for our health. By taking part in these organizations at UMass, I've learned so much, far more than I would by just enrolling in classes. I've made amazing connections, practiced counseling athletes and clients, volunteered with other students in the major, and made important relationships with faculty and supervisors in my department. Coming into a school like UMass, where there are almost 30,000 students, it was important for me to find places where this big school felt a little smaller. Becoming involved in the nutrition department and the School of Public Health and Health Sciences has made this university feel like home. My story may have began as an outspoken child with a GI disorder, but I cannot thank this school and the nutrition department enough for allowing its students endless opportunities to thrive and become leaders like myself. Wherever I end up in the future, I will carry the skills I've been taught by professors and advisors, and I will continue to take on leadership opportunities, both in the community and my professional life. Thank you.